evolve the company, make sure you're maintaining your gross profit margins on a consistent basis, and hopefully the company is growing.
Any smart founder is going to want to take cash off the table as often as possible. But when they do that, it lowers the numbers that they provide for accounting, right? The profit margin is lower because the founder is taking money from the business. So is this something that's understood and like, don't worry about it? Or is this something that the founder has to be very careful to manage so that as they're approaching the sale date, they take less money so that the profit margins look higher? I mean, how does that kind of thought of?
We see a lot of business owners that don't really understand that. So the majority of companies in the US today, smaller companies in particular, are structured as either S corporations or LLCs being taxed as an S corporation. So the business owners generally take a market-based salary. So if they're in an industry where, just hypothetically, $200,000 for the size of company and industry would be a normalized compensation for a CEO or owner of a company, then that's what they take. But at the end of the year, because they're a pass-through entity, they take a distribution for the remainder of what is considered the profit in the business. So that doesn't really impact their income statement or delete their profitability. Where they run into problems is when they need to bring in a manager or promote someone to be their number two for succession planning purposes. They have to pay that individual more money, and that by definition reduces the amount of profit available for a distribution to them at year end, which means effectively they are reinvesting in the business and reinvesting in their future in terms of what value creation and how sellable their business is. So the ROI on a longer term is much better for them than it is to not make the investment in a succession plan.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this insight, I've handpicked another video for you right here on the screen. For more actionable strategies that get you real results, hit subscribe.